And Collette, I'm back again. Hello. Listen, today I want to chat about something that's been really, really on my heart, and so many people have asked me about it, especially in the last maybe 6 weeks or 2 months. We're heading into the end of 2020, and it's been, for lack of a better word, a fascinating year. That's for sure. But the fact is, how we end this year is going to set us up for either disaster or success in 2021. And I know every single one of you want 2021 to be the best year of your lives. So today we're going to have a look at how do you stay motivated. It's such a big topic, but I'm going to break it down in just a few minutes and give you some pointers of things that I have done that help me, and I'm sure that it'll be help to you also. The first thing is, what is your focus? On a daily basis, what is it that you focus on? Are you focusing on what you want, the dreams and the goals that you want? Or are you focusing on the things that you don't want? And I want to encourage you every single day, all of those things that you do want in every area of your life, whether it's your health, your finances, your relationships, whether it's your spirituality, it doesn't matter what it is. Keep those things written down and keep them close to you and read them every single morning. And then once a week, check in, not just on the 31st of December, when you kind of go, I haven't achieved this and this and this and this, New Year's resolutions, all right? But I want to encourage you daily, get your eyes on your goals, and weekly check in how far you are with each of them. And if you haven't moved on them, that's fine. Don't diss on yourself. Then simply decide what you're going to do better next week. The second focus action is distraction. In this modern world of, big screen TVs and idiot boxes and social media, it is so easy to stay busy for the whole day or for hours at a time and not get anywhere. Or for some of you, it might not be the screens or emails. For some of you, it might be the kitchen. The fridge where you go and open the fridge, stand in front of it for 10 seconds and then close it again, or where you make yourself something to eat when you're not really hungry. So just keep that in mind. For some of you, it might be people. You might be a people pleaser, and because of that, you tend to try and make other people happy, which works, I'm sure. But what impact is it having on your life? Or is it simply just keeping you busy and away from the things that really matter to you? And then the third one under focus is, what is your level of presence? I know that you are tired. I know that you've had an enormously tough year. And I know that it's difficult to keep your focus and your attention on something. I know it is for me. But I want to encourage you, be present. Be in the moment. If you're going to be having a conversation with someone, have the conversation with them. Not to be distracted by telephone calls and WhatsApp messages that come in. And if you're going to be busy with a project, be busy with the project. Even if it's for like a 50-minute block, but be present in the moment. If you're going to be with your team, with your kids, with your husband, your partner, if you're going to be in the job, be there 100%. That way you'll get the most out of that time. So the first one is focus. The second one is a little bit more challenging because that one involves you actually getting off your gluteus maximus and doing stuff. Putting effort in every single day. Every single day, work closer to your dreams and closer to your goals. I can already hear some of you saying, yeah, Collette, but I don't have motivation. I don't have energy. This is on you. If you don't have motivation, nobody is going to come and rescue you from this. Nobody is going to come and, push you up and hold your hand and do these things with you. It's not going to happen. You are the one that needs to lift up your motivation. And as you take action every day, even if it's something small, choose 3 things that you must do today. And it can be something small. It can be, just taking a shower or making your bed and picking the washing up from the floor. Or maybe it is writing that proposal to get that client that you've always wanted. Whatever it is, decide on 3 things that must happen today that'll move the needle for you to get closer to the goals. And as you do that, a bit of dopamine drops and you feel a little better about yourself. You feel a little happier. As you feel a bit happier, you feel more motivation. And the crazy 8 starts. More motivated, you feel like doing more. You do more, you feel more motivated. But don't wait for the motivation. Action speaks louder than words. As you get motivated, you get momentum. As you get momentum, you want to do more, and therefore you get more motivation. So that's the first thing, undertaking actions. The second thing, which really, in Afrikaans you would say kniehalter, it really just kind of bogs you down, and that's your routines. What are some of the habits that you have? From the minute that you wake up, what do you do that first hour? What do you do when you get with your team? What do you do during lunchtime when you get home after a hard day's work? And what do you do that last hour before you go to bed to set yourself up for a good night's rest? So have a look at that, because that can steal a lot of your motivation. And then the last one, every single day, create something. Whether it's a quote card in like the personal development industry, it could be a quote card or a post on social media. It could be working a little bit on a project that you're busy with. It could be writing that presentation that you know will make an impact on your team, or writing that proposal of an idea that you had for one of your clients. And it can be something as simple as trying a new recipe for dinner tonight. But whatever you do every day, create something. It'll make you feel so good about yourself. So between focusing every day on what you want, keeping distractions at bay, and absolutely be present in the moment, and then taking action every single day. Decide on 3 things you need to achieve. Well, not need, you must achieve in that day. Have a look at your routines and your habits, and then lastly, create something every day. I can guarantee you, as you apply these strategies, they will make a huge difference in your ability to stay motivated, especially over the next 4 weeks. Well, there we go. Some advice on how to stay motivated. I hope that you will go and apply them. And by the way, connect with me on social media. Flies, how's that for being distracted? Connect with me on social media. Those of you that have got my email or my cell phone number, drop me a line and tell me what you thought of this video, and let me know what's happening in your life and what are maybe something that you would like me to tackle in one of these videos in the future. So until we connect somewhere and until we see each other again, remember to be absolutely awesome. And remember, you are in charge of your levels of motivation.